Things no one told you about post-pregnancy that you definitely should stay prepared for. We are all conspicuously aware of the various struggles that a woman has to endure during pregnancy, from having annoying cramps and body aches to feeling nauseated and uncomfortable every other minute. Pregnancy tends to test your patience heavily. But what we don't often hear about is the postpartum period. What happens after you have given birth? Do all these issues and problems just magically disappear? That would be great, but unfortunately, that isn't what actually happens. Right after giving birth starts a period of baby blues. And no, that's not something the baby experiences. It's basically obnoxious periods of going through mood swings, depressive episodes, and crazy changes in your hormone levels. Emotional wreckage. So, if you feel like crying over a picture of a cute puppy who's literally doing nothing, then don't worry, you're perfectly fine. Just have a box of tissues with you at all times. And if your husband is known for destroying your kitchen, then handing him the cooking part won't really be the best option, because he might unintentionally piss you off quite easily. But the good news is that these changes related to your mental health and mind are most likely to disappear within 6 to 8 weeks. Tiredness. It's not a thing of the past. During the last trimester, when all you wanted to do was take a nap, but the growing belly and frequent urge to urinate kept you awake. Well, now too, it would be similar reasons. The ever-awake and crying baby and the frequent need to change its diapers will keep you awake most nights and mornings too. So, you're constantly supposed to be experiencing fatigue. Not easy pushing a baby out of your vagina or even having a C-section. Quite frequently. So, it would be best to keep yourself hydrated and on a healthy diet. Favorite food, bye-bye. The toughest part is certain food restrictions. You really thought you would be able to have whatever you feel like eating as soon as you are done with pregnancy? Well, then there's some bad news for you. You have to steer clear of oily and gassy food items, fish with high mercury content, and garlic. It's a shame you won't be able to have garlic bread for another couple of months, but you don't really have much of an option so. Alcohol is still a no-go. Alcohol is not a restriction just during pregnancy, unless you are French. You have to avoid any sort of alcoholic drink as long as you breastfeed your baby. Yeah, it's hard to stay away from liquor for like 9 months, but you can surely stretch it for some more time. And it's a no to more than 3 cups of coffee and or soda in a day too. Your body is still not the same. Yet another challenging aspect of post-pregnancy is the physical change in your body. Besides vaginal discharge and gaining or losing too much weight, your bone structure may or may not change, and if it does, then adjusting to the numerous changes in your body is going to be a task for sure. Also, a heads up that you might gain weight in your hips if your bone structure changes a lot, and if your stomach has turned into a kangaroo's pouch. Please don't suffocate it by wearing tight clothes and let it breathe too. Your feet are no more the same. During your 9-month journey, your body starts accepting the new member, and due to water retention and hormonal imbalance, your feet swell up and you need to buy a size bigger shoes. One thing that most new mothers accept is that their feet don't go back to their pre-pregnancy size. Hello, big feet. Bladder parade. Then there comes the issue related to your bladder. This one varies according to different body types. But you might or might not have the incessant urge to pee all the time. Some other changes that mostly depend on different body types include irritating hair fall, a lot of sweat, like a whole lot of it, and loss of appetite. So, if you thought that the only time you would have to suffer is during your pregnancy, then sorry to rain on your parade, because that's not it. But the relieving part is that none of this is permanent and you would only have to bear with it for a few months. And if you are lucky, then only for a few weeks. Although changes in your body may or may not go back to normal, you can always exercise. And in case that does not help either, then buckle up for a journey of acceptance and self-love. If you liked our video and found it interesting, do share it with your friends and family members. Take care.